It's wonderful to be here and to follow on the heels of these great nonprofits working on diversity and inclusion. In a former life, I was working on that issue as well, so this is very near and dear to my heart. I wanted to just close this out with sort of a brief talk about something that is inherently related to diversity and inclusion, and that is safety. Because the same issues and topics that sort of hold us back on diversity and inclusion are what is inherently at play when it comes to things of gender-based violence and safety in the communities in which we serve and operate. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that issue and the work that we're doing at Uber to focus on it. I think one thing that was really powerful and sort of inspiring for me, and hopefully many of you saw this, is our CEO's very public commitment to putting safety at the heart of everything we do, and to really thinking about issues that are hard to talk about, but really demand corporations, industry leaders, nonprofits to focus on these types of issues. And one of the issues that I focus quite a bit of my time on is on gender-based violence, sexual assault, harassment in the communities in which we serve. Many of you may be familiar with the statistics that 1 in 3 women and 1 in 6 men globally have experienced sexual assault or domestic violence in their lifetimes. These are issues that know no bounds. They impact every single community, every single gender, sort of permeate across places. And we also know that at the margins of the margins are where people are most impacted, whether that's in our LGBTQ+ communities or Black women facing higher risks of sexual violence. So late last year, one of the things that we focused on was really identifying how we can help learn more about this issue from the experts who have been doing this far longer than anyone else or any other corporation. So we partnered with 7 leading organizations around the globe who focus specifically on safety of communities and on sexual assault and harassment. We started to learn and listen. I actually attended 80+ listening sessions where we talked directly with our consumers and experts who know this space better than we do. We started to host different product and engineering labs where we could actually bring in those experts, talk together about these issues, and identify cross-functional ways where we can make a difference and an impact. I think one of the things for us that has been really sort of helpful is identifying and being humble to know that we don't know what we don't know. And experts have much better understanding of these issues and can help guide us on that front. So we're very thankful to our partners for sort of giving us that help and knowledge along the way. We made a $5 million commitment to support the nonprofits that work in this space. We've hosted listening sessions both within our company, engaging employees and volunteering opportunities, new ways to learn about this issue, whether it's through movie screenings, sort of having open dialogue and discussion, or as I mentioned earlier, through product and engineering sort of labs and co-creation sessions. We've also focused really specifically on what we can be doing to strengthen and enhance safety. And you may have seen last week a series of announcements of ways in which we will be doubling down on safety in the months to come. That includes strengthening our screening process, putting safety right on the homepage of the app so that information, features are all right at your fingertips, and continuing to work with our partners to understand what more we can be doing around the world. I know that the topic for today's session is sort of global expansion, thinking about how going global is important, and there's no topic that I believe is more important for a global landscape than sexual assault and harassment. We obviously have a long way to go on this topic, but I've been really encouraged by the focus and the energy from our leadership team all the way down to make sure that this is something that really permeates throughout not only our company, but the society and communities in which we serve. So I just wanted to close out by talking a little bit about that. I know that as we saw all the great work, the women and girls who focus on these issues, these are sort of diverse and inclusive conversations and topics, span lots of different issues, and wanted to just give you all a little bit of a focus and sort of insight into how we think about what safety means to our consumers, our employees, and our communities. So thank you.